The Honors College at USF I think of it as a college of colleges. It's a place where students come and from every major at the university, and they come together in small classes and they exchange ideas. They learn from each other. They explain why they care about what they care about. They have to listen to other people who see the world very differently from them, and they learn from each other. They learn to appreciate the perspectives that each of them brings into the classroom.
I joined the Honors College because I was seeking a place that was small and that also had a community.
One of the first things I wanted to do when I joined USF was to find a community that I belonged to. So the Honors College, with the faculty and the students and the experiences that were unique to the college, just made sense.
An Honors College is a vital part of a public university because it provides access to very good students, the best students from around the world. And it provides them a space inside a very complex research institution where they can work with students of like mind. They can be with students who are similarly ambitious, who take their studies seriously, and who have lofty goals for their lives. And that is a very empowering experience for young people, to be in a group of individuals who are going to do things in the world, change the world in lots of ways, and it empowers them to follow their own dreams.
One of the best experiences I had at the Honors College was working on my independent research through the thesis coursework. And I realized after completing that thesis coursework that I was prepared for my PhD studies, working independently on a research question at the University of Cambridge.
Our courses are organized around topics, big challenges, big problems, big issues that will face this generation in the 21st century. Complex problems demand complex solutions, and complex solutions can only be fashioned by a team of people who come at a problem from their own disciplinary backgrounds, but together fashion a solution. And that's what makes the Honors College culture unique and very, very powerful. A couple of years ago, a few students came to me with a project proposal. They had been on one of our study abroad trips to the Dominican Republic, and they had noticed that the community, the very rural community that they were working in, lacked a kitchen. And their idea was for us to build a kitchen for this community. It was their idea. They designed the kitchen, they procured all the materials, they did the labor, they built the kitchen for this rural community. And to this day, that kitchen is of immense benefit to the people of that community. Study abroad is a very important part of the Honors College culture. It's really an extension of the diversity of intellectual perspectives that is part of our DNA.
I'm the first in my family to ever go abroad. We took the shelter students that we were working with to a local university so they can really get an experience of what university life was like.
They go to Thailand and they work with these girls on life skills, and they help them achieve a certain degree of financial independence, or at least an awareness of how money works. They work with them on building a resume. They work with them on interviewing skills, the sorts of things that these girls need to be independent.
We climbed these stairs and at the top you could see the entire university. And they just looked at the university in awe, their mouths were agape and their eyes were wide. And in their eyes, I could see it, I could feel it, that they finally understood that their present circumstance doesn't define their future.
We hear a lot of different comments from students who have traveled. In general, the theme is, this has changed me forever. I will never see the world again the same way.
After coming back, I realized how much I enjoyed cross-cultural exchanges. Before leaving for Panama, I was very afraid. I was actually pretty reluctant to go. But after returning, I realized this is something I want to do, travel and meeting people and engaging in cross-cultural exchange. I want to do that for the rest of my life.
Investing in these students and investing in their future is an investment in the future of our nation and in the future of the world. This gift gives us the resources to provide USF with the sort of honors college that a preeminent institution deserves. What President Genschaft and Mr. Greenbaum are doing is creating an honors college unlike any other in the nation. The new building is going to allow us to really maximize the tremendous potential of our remarkable students. This building is going to say that this institution cares deeply about academic excellence, that it wants the very best students from around the world to come here and study with us. It's going to say that this is a place where high-ability students can come and find a home and grow.
Thank you for giving me the world.
For broadening my horizons.
For this life-changing experience.
For sharing your dream.
Go Bulls.
Go Bulls.
Go Bulls.
Go Bulls!